Hi guys, how you doing? Me wipe the camera a bit foggy. Right. So this is a very quick. I'm cooking palm nut soup. I've been boiling this for the past 30 minutes. I'm going to remove the fresh fish. I've already shared the recipe for everything which is inside here. Let me just get my machine to blend. This is the most easiest. I've boiled this for 30 minutes. This is like it's lamb, the thigh of the lamb. So I'm just taking all the stuff I boiled together with the lamb, the tomatoes, the onions, the garlic, the ginger, the thyme. I'm removing it inside here to blend it. I'm going to puree this one. I come and reintroduce it before I put the palm nuts because I'm cooking palm nut soup. How you doing, guys? I know I haven't been here for a long time. I was going through issues with my payments on YouTube. I hope you're fine. I hope all is well. Okay, now I'm going to blend all these ingredients. Right, this is so quick. This is lamb. This is the lamb of the lamb leg. The leg of the lamb, my people. Everything is in there. All the ingredients are all in there. Because this is one-way cooking, as you can see. We don't need to waste time at all to say do this, do that, do that. I've already shared the recipe. So you follow that recipe. You're just going to this. I'm just coming to. I've blended everything. I have blended everything. I'm just going to share in my big page. So I'm going to on the heat now. This is the thigh lamb leg. I bought the whole leg today. Let me just open. So all the ingredients I shared earlier, I boiled them together with the lamb leg and their ear. So I'm just going to put it like that in this pot. I'm going to add water. So now this is the peanut butter. I put some hot water in that peanut butter in case of you have any residue in the bottom of it. That's what we don't want. You see the sand? Yes. I'm going to add some water in just a little bit to clean up the blender. So easy. So easy. Just put everything together. Because when people normally make cooking so hard, I don't know why people make drama out of cooking. Put this, put this, put this, put this. become sometimes watching the recipe alone will make you feel tired. You prefer now to go and buy your own food. So here now I have the palm nuts. The pot is a bit small, but it's going to boil. So everything is here. The seasoning cube, the tomatoes, the onions, the thyme, the Scotch bonnet pepper, the garlic, the ginger, everything. I boil it together. So everything is here. So I'm just going to leave it, reintroduce the fish, the fresh fish, because I want this fresh fish to absorb everything in this pot. Okay? Let me taste. Oh yes, I don't need to put nothing yet. Everything is here. Okay? I'm going to leave this now to boil. To boil, and trust me, it's so good, so tasty. So, if you want to know the recipe, I have already shared the recipe. The things you need. Now I'm going to add my prawns. I'm going to add these prawns into it, right? Because the pot is too small. Here, I need to bit of okra. Right, I need some okra. I'm going to eat with it later. I'm going to boil that okra. Right? And get myself a 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to leave it now to boil. To give me all the goodness. It's so easy. Cooking of the palm nut is all in the. Here I have garden eggs. I'm going to leave because these are pre-cooked already. I don't want them to overcook. And that's pre-cooked already. I'm just going to leave it to boil. For everything to marinate together and we enjoy it. So good, guys. So good. So good, guys. Trying to. I don't like when people are teaching the people how to cook. They make it so difficult. Like it's a difficult thing to do. You find out that lots of people don't like cooking. You find out that a lot of people don't like to cook because of the way people make recipe. Look, the first video I share is the recipe for this cooking. It's the recipe for the cooking. You don't need to mess around do this, do that, do this, do that. You know? So for me, I don't like too much drama recipe. When it's dramatic, it puts me off. Because nobody have that time to be watching too much drama at all. Nobody have that time. This now I'm going to leave it now to boil. Maybe let me reduce it. I don't want it to overflow. I'll be adding it bit by bit. Bit by bit. Reduce. Just put it in this bowl because the pot is overflow. I don't want it to be pouring down, but I'll be adding it bit by bit. Just leave it to cook. The lamb, the fresh fish, the prawns, just cooked inside there very nicely. This is how you cook palm nuts. Just put all the ingredients inside the meat. Put everything inside the meat. You boil it together, and you boil it together like this. You boil it together, and when it boils, you remove it. You blend it, and you look at it. Look at it. Very, very good. Please do not forget to subscribe and like. I'm just going to make some chips here. Let me move the camera a bit. I think I have some oil here. Okay. Yes. I'm going to make some chips. I'll make the chips later. We'll make this first. Make the beef. I don't know why people like to dramatize cooking. Because when you dramatize cooking, you make people not to want to cook. You make people think that the cooking is very, very hard. But it's not hard. I like very cooked. So now I know exactly what to do. Now I'll make sure that I video the ingredients. When I video the ingredients, it will be so quick. Sorry guys, I just put something in the microwave. I know it's YouTube. I'm coming to do this meat now. This tasty beef has been seasoned nicely. I'm just going to cook it in butter. I'm going to cook it in butter. Where's the butter? Cook it in butter. Very nice. Put some butter in there and put the beef. This beef has been marinated overnight. Garlic, ginger, all the seasoning supposed to season it with on it. Yes. How are you doing? I hope all is well. I know a lot of you miss me on YouTube. Sorry guys, for the noise because this is live cooking. When you are cooking live, you have to expect this noise. You have to expect this noise. Just making my food because I'm going to eat it with food nicely. Enjoy it thoroughly. I'm going to eat it with this fufu. When I finish, I'm just boiling the okra. Yes. Sorry for the background noise. Because it's home cooking, you have to expect that. I'm cooking palm nuts. Please, if you just joined, watch the video later. Palm nuts and fresh fish. Because the pot is small, that's why I reduced. Because I want that palm nut to boil very nicely. Fresh fish and lamb. I'm going to enjoy this thoroughly. I'm just going to leave it. And in that pot, I'm cooking some beef. I'm making this steak in the microwave with okra. Microwave with okra, guys. Okra and garlic. Sorry about the background noise, yeah. You know, when you're doing home cooking, you're going to expect all this background noise. So, because I want to move fast. So that is why you can hear this background noise. Hello. This person must be a supporter. I'm making steak for my husband. I'm making pan nuts here. I'm going to add some tomatoes. Some lovely cherry tomatoes. Lovely cherry tomatoes. You can find the cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, where are you? I'm going to add 2 cherry tomatoes. Yeah. Onion. I'm going to add some onions in that. Yes. Sorry guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to enjoy this now thoroughly. I'm making this steak for my husband, cherry tomatoes with onions. And I'm going to fry the chips for him to enjoy. Put the oil now. I've used that oil so many times. Anytime I use it, I have to recycle the oil. Anytime I use the oil, I recycle it. For it to be fresh again. To be fresh and fresh again. So let me wipe this floor. If I just throw some oil on the floor. And definitely when you are cooking pan nuts, it can be so messy. If you just join this live, please don't forget to thumbs up the video, to like the video. Yes. Look at this steak. Ooh. Yes, let me put the steak on top first, so those tomatoes can cook. Those tomatoes and the onions can cook without steak juice. I'm going to serve it with chips. Yes, it's going to be better than the restaurant one. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Let me give that tomatoes and the onions some water. So that steam will just come up the steak nicely. I've already readied my fufu. Okay, guys. Here we cook. Here we cook. We cook food. Home food is the best. And I don't like a long recipe. Long recipe is not good. It puts people off cooking. Microwave on. Yes, I've already, because I wanted, if I could have had like fresh okra, I could have just put it in the pot. I have garden eggs and I have my okra. I'm going to mash now. When I'm ready to eat my fufu, I'll just use it to eat the fufu. Yes. If it was fresh okra, I could have just added it there. But it's not fresh. It's frozen okra. Frozen okra. And blend it nicely. So I'm going to add it when I'm eating my fufu. See the steak? See what I did to the steak? The steak is on top because I want the onion and the tomatoes to cook and release that juice in the steak and the tomatoes and the onions. Because if the steak is under, the steak is going to burn, and we don't want it that time. Because I need a little bit of gravy from the steak. That steak was well seasoned. I seasoned that steak yesterday. This sauce, I can buy fresh fish, season the fresh fish, steam it aside, and add it to it, so I can eat it again and again, because it's a lot. Like the one I reduced now, I can keep that, and next time I just buy fresh fish, I steam it aside, I put all the ingredients, and I have fresh fish pan nut soup. I don't like, as I keep on saying, I don't like recipes which take a lot of time. You go through a recipe, you'll be fed up. You have to read this, put one ounces of this 2 ounces of this. It doesn't call for. It puts people off cooking. Cooking is an easy thing to do. Very easy to do. You can find out 95% of the food I eat or I cook it. You don't see me, very rare to see me go and eat outside. I just think that eating outside is like waste of money. Waste of money. I don't like to eat outside. Because when I eat outside, I'm just washing my dishes. I'm just washing my dishes. If I eat outside all the time, they'll bring food for me. I don't like the taste. I don't like the look. I cannot return it back because I don't cook it myself. But some of you who cannot cook, I know why you don't like cooking. Maybe you don't like the washing up, but at least you are eating a fresh meal. You cook yourself. The way sometimes when I watch recipe, even me myself, if I watch those recipes, I get fed up because everything they just do is so dramatic. You know when you are cooking, less is more. Less is more in your cooking. Less is more. Sorry guys, I'm doing my washing. So when I finish cooking, I'm just going to eat. And you know it's live cooking. Live cooking, you might to hear background noise because it's not edited video. It's not an edited video. As you see, yeah. Look at it. Oh wow, Jesus. Oh Lord. I'm going to leave this now to boil, to go right down. So thank you very much, because I need the palm oil to float. Thank you very, very much. If you come and watch, please do not forget to like, to give your comments, support your girl. Thank you very much. God bless. Goodbye.